It's your girl, that's Serena, and we're on the Tipsy Talk podcast. So, hey y'all, welcome to my podcast. Wow, it's crazy over here, okay? Y'all are used to me on my YouTube channel, which is at Serena, and this is Tipsy Talk Podcast Edition, okay? I know. I always do Tipsy Talk on my regular channel, but I just thought it'd make more sense to have its own platform because y'all know I have guests and all that stuff, and I feel like it's getting lost in the algorithm because I post vlogs and try on hauls on my main channel, and then I try to incorporate Tipsy Talks as well. So I just figured to keep it more organized, let's make Tipsy Talk a rebranded event and just do it all on one platform. So that is what we're doing. So I will still have my main channel, no worries. For, as you guys can see, like if you go and look on my channel at the top, it still says that's just how we are here because that's still the slogan over here. So when I started off, we're still going to be doing tipsy talks. Okay, we're going to be getting lit. You know, a lot of truth is going to come out because we're getting tipsy, but that's okay because that's just how we are here. Okay, y'all like that spin off right there? Okay, yeah, a little spin off for you. So we're first things first, I need a drink. So it's been a long work week, and it's only Wednesday that I'm filming this. So cheers to that, and cheers to me. Cheers, because I really said this is my year where I'm going to stop procrastinating. I've been talking about making this podcast for a while, so I'm glad that I actually was like, you know what, enough's enough. I'm starting this today, okay? And when you all are seeing it, it's going to be March the 2nd. So every Saturday we will have an upload. Fingers crossed. God willing, we will have an upload every Saturday at 3 o'clock is what I'm thinking. Either 3 or 5. I don't know yet. Let me decide because y'all like to be outside on Saturdays. So I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do that. Just know every week, turn your post notifications on because I'll be here. And where y'all going to be? Be here or be square, okay? So yeah. So this is my little setup that I set up last weekend with my boyfriend. Thank you to my man. We'll get into that. We will get into that since y'all know I love telling my business, but don't do too much. Okay. So yeah, so I'm getting a lot of questions like, what is this podcast going to be about? Like, what kind of topics are you going to mainly talk about? And I feel like we're just going to talk about everything, just like we did on Tipsy Talk on my other platform. I will link the playlist to those videos on here, just in case you want to get like a gist of how we're going to be doing this. But it's going to be more organized, more because it's a podcast, more topics, not just about current events, but also just about topics. Because I know the guests that I'm bringing, I know a lot about them, so I know what you guys are going to want to hear from them. So that's how we're going to be doing it. And so yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know if y'all can tell because I'm very out of breath, and I am just chit chatting, which I feel like is great because this is a podcast, honey. I need you to talk, okay? I don't know what y'all, but I like to watch and listen to podcasts like when I'm getting ready, doing my makeup, or when I am taking a shower. I don't know. I just like to hear people talk, so it feels like I'm not at the house by myself, even though I'm not, honey. Which we'll talk about that as well. But yeah, so that is just the gist of what's going on here, just to get y'all updated on like what is this new platform that is going on. Well, not even new platform; it's the same platform, just different page that we're now starting, new chapter, if you will. So yeah, um, let's talk about my life, okay? Just a quick little background story about me, just in case you have not found me from my original channel and you're finding me from my podcast channel. I am Serena. Let's start there. My name is Serena. I am 27 years old. I will be 28 in October. Your girl's getting old. You know what I'm saying? I'm aging fine like this wine right here, baby. Okay. Yeah, I am a wine drinker. I like wine. I like sweet wines though. I don't do all that other stuff that people be doing, but I will drink it if it's the only option. But I like sweet drinks. Okay, sweet wine, sweet margaritas. We'll get into that. I know y'all see the shaker. So some episodes will have wine, some episodes will have real drink, and sometimes we'll have like little cute cocktails, mocktails, depending on the situation. But yeah, I am the oldest of four. I have two sisters and a brother. My um, both of my sisters have sons. That was so weird to say because we were planning for a niece, and at the time of delivery, it came out a boy, so that was a shocker. So I'm still getting used to saying I have two nephews, um, but I do. They both have sons. Um, one of my sisters lives with me, so one of my nephews live with me, and the other one lives with her boyfriend and her son as well. You guys will meet them because I am doing episodes with my sisters as well. And I'm glad that I'm doing this on YouTube because if we were doing audio only, y'all wouldn't know who was talking because we have some very, very, very similar voices in the exact same laughs. Like, I'm not kidding. And my brother is 12 years old and he is in middle school with no kids, okay? And then there's me, and I don't have kids either. I have a dog named Simba. Y'all might see her from time to time. She likes to come in and out. Honey, she's very nosy. Um, but yeah, you can always head over to my regular vlog channel because she's always in the vlogs, honey. She is a diva just like her mama. Anyways, I am a Libra, big L. You know what I'm saying? My birthday is October 3rd, like on Mean Girls Day. That's my birthday. And my favorite color is orange. So you guys will see that from time to time. Mostly not on this channel because I'm doing like a woodsy, dark, elegant, all black kind of situation as you guys can kind of peep. But yeah. And what else y'all need to know about me? Oh, I am in a relationship. We'll get into that as well. I keep saying we'll get into that because there are topics that I already have pre-planned with guests, and I don't want to give it all away on one episode. So yeah, just know we'll get into that tea, honey. We'll get into that tea. So yeah, I'm going to try to like not edit any of these podcasts. I just want it raw, uncut, boom, bow, bam. As soon as it comes out the mouth, that's what's going on. So you better watch what you say, honey. Keep on sipping, but watch what you say, because I ain't blurring none of it out. Okay? Now, unless it's like some ridiculous amount of profanity in a row, because y'all know YouTube be tripping. I'm trying to monetize this platform as well. There will be beep, beep, beeps, like when necessary. Or if I say a name that wasn't discussed to be cleared, then will beep. Or if my guests on next upcoming episodes get a little rowdy, we might have to beep, censor out because a lot of people, like me, I share my life online, but the people that are involved in my stories do not. So it's like, um, I can tell y'all a story about someone and they're not on social media or they're not wanting to be publicized. So you have to respect that out of respect, obviously. But yeah, I'm very excited on the episodes that are to come. I love my guests that I have lined up. Okay, I had the whole entire March month booked up, and I am just ecstatic to say that because I literally have been sitting on this. Nobody knows this. Like I have like two friends who've known that I wanted to do this, and I'm finally here. And it kind of feels like, wow, very unbelievable that I'm actually like sitting right here in front of a whole setup talking to you all. But hey, come with me on this journey, y'all. I'm trying to get some sponsors up in here. Your girl like to drink, so I'm trying to get Sutter Home first. Let's get Sutter Home up in here, okay? We need a wine sponsor. You hear me? Mm. Anyways, y'all. So I just want to talk more about myself. This episode is basically all about me, why we're doing this, and just getting to know my personality a little bit more because you guys will see a lot of my guest personalities, and I just want y'all to understand like my personality in conjunction with theirs because I have like a specific kind of dark humor to me, but also kind of like quirky and corny, and that's why that's just how we are here. And so yeah, I just want y'all to understand like my personality because like sometimes my facial expression will give off something totally different than how I actually feel. So I just want y'all to get to know me on that level to where you'll have that discernment when you're watching like, oh, she's irritated, or oh, she's really like feeling this guest, or oh, she doesn't want to talk about that too much. So yeah, so let me expose myself a little. I would say that I was okay. I told y'all I'm in a relationship, but I'm definitely a lover girl. Like The house, the family, the kids, the white picket fence. I want all of that. Ooh, I sounded country when I said that. I sounded real country when I said that. Anyways, I want all of that. So that is what I aspire for. So much so that I met this boy when I was eight. Or how old was I? I was 17 when I met him, and we got married at 18. I might bring him on an episode just to be messy. Like, just to be messy, I might bring him on an episode. Like, come on, let's tell our story real quick for the people. Run it up real quick. Um, but nah, I got married at 18. We were divorced by the time I turned 19. Um, but very much love girl, very much. Oh, we were dating for a couple months, and he said, let's get married. And I said, yeah, for sure, you're right on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of, it's kind of one or two loose screws up in there, but I blame that on my daddy's side. You know what I'm saying? But my mama's side, they got probably three screws missing. But we'll get into that when I bring my sisters on. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. I say, you know what I'm saying, a lot. I'm trying to work on it, but it's very often. So now that I'm like working on trying to not do it, I realize it more often. Also, I had braces. I'm pretty sure y'all can tell. I just got braces last year, and I should be in them for until the end of 2025. Um, so yeah, get used to them. But they ain't going nowhere. And a lot of people are saying that they like me with braces, like they're cute. And I'm like, they're not an accessory. And I can't wait to get them off so I can tear up a corn on the cob. Like, so serious. Like, I'm so ready to get these out of my mouth. Like, they are cute. Like, from time to time, like, it's okay, it's cute. Like, it goes with the glasses, it gives the whole nerd vibe. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I'm not feeling it. What else would be? I don't know, y'all. I'm just so greedy. I can't wait to get them off. That's all I'm thinking about now. But what else with me? Oh, I'm in therapy. I do want to talk about therapy on my next episode. The episode number 2 is with my aunt, and I feel like discussing therapy with her here would be great because we're both in therapy, and I just feel like we can, discuss it more thoroughly and like discuss the taboo of it and all of that. Um, but yeah, speaking of taboo, I love that game, like where you have to act it out. It's kind of like charades. No, you have to get them to guess the word. You can't act it out. You can't act it out. Yeah, I love that game. But anyways, it's very taboo for Black people in therapy, so I do want to discuss that with my aunt here. So we will be filming that for episode 2, so stay tuned for that. And if you guys have any suggestions on what topics you guys want for the podcast, you can always leave that down below in the description box. Why do I always say description box? The description box is for me. All my links will be down below in the description box and any guests that I have. But y'all can leave your suggestions or things you want to discuss or dilemmas that you want advice on in the comment section. I read my comment section very, very thoroughly. I comment to everyone back. Okay. I plan to have that as like my signature thing, like on all my platforms. Like there's never been a comment that I have not responded to on my vlog channel. So I want to keep that momentum with my podcast channel. Now, if we blow up overnight suddenly, or somebody gets a hold of this and they're like, "Oh my God, y'all all need to follow this," and they just have like 100K, then clearly I'm gonna have to get somebody to or set a day to respond to comments. But y'all know, within reason, I respond to all the comments because I'm not there yet, but we will, God willing, we will get there, and that is done. And yeah, what else I want to talk to y'all about? Oh, a little bit more about me. Y'all might not know this. I used to be a makeup artist, so y'all will see me with my makeup done often, right? Well, maybe not often. When I film, I try to film in bulk, so y'all may see me with my makeup done in multiple episodes because I film multiple episodes per day, just so that I stay ahead on schedule because I do have my vlog channel, my TikTok, and my Instagram, which will all be linked down below. So I work with brands and I do all of those things. So sometimes I will have to film in bulk and film, and like while I have my makeup done, we might as well just film a podcast episode because I don't wear makeup every day on the regular. Like if y'all see me out to eat, I probably don't have any makeup on, just my hair done. My hair is always done. Shout out to Deja for that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Deja gonna have to come on the podcast. That's my girl. Okay, me and my hairstylist. That's my girl. I ain't never switching up. I don't let nobody else touch my hair unless it's braids and I let Sahara do it. But yeah, girl, look at my hair. Can we just take a moment for the hair? Maybe the podcast episode, just take a moment for the hair. So yeah, y'all, I'm just so excited about this podcast. Like I think y'all can tell. I think y'all can tell. Hmm. I just went ahead and killed the wine because I'm not refilling it right now. Um, I was sick of holding it. My wrist hurts. But yeah, y'all, I'm just a I work 9 to 5 so that I can work 5 to 9 for y'all. I love y'all very, very much. And thank you guys already for 10 subscribers. I just posted about this with no content on this channel, and already having 10 subscribers at the time of filming this is great to me. We celebrate all accomplishments, 10, 20, 30, it don't matter. If you're in the room with 10 people who have subscribed to you and they're just in the room, it looks like a lot of people. So 10, 20, 30, I just appreciate the genuine support that I'm receiving against all my platforms right now. And um, I'm not going to cry in episode number 1. Like, that's actually crazy. But um, I just really do appreciate from the bottom of my heart the support that I'm receiving from whatever I just decide to do. Like sometimes I just feel like I rebrand a lot. Um, this is another transparency conversation right here that I feel like I should get into with y'all since we're already here. I originally started this with my YouTube channel. Well, originally I started with Instagram, and then with Instagram it turned into YouTube, and I have never stopped with the YouTube. Um, I've never taken a break. I've never done none of that. Like any break that I had was like Vlogmas to New Year's, which is like nothing. Okay, like from Vlogmas to like mid-January, and that's like the only breaks I've ever taken. I've been consistent since I started, and I really do see like the growth across the platforms and people that you think aren't paying attention to you anymore that still are and are still supporting you and still messaging you and letting you know that they see you and that they are um, they are proud of you for your growth and being consistent over the amount of time. And it kind of really touches you because you feel like sometimes if I work and work and work and then I only get 200 views on a TikTok, that's very low, okay? Because that's like 10%. But to consist, like if you have 200 people in the room with you and they're there to see you and watch your content and cheer you on, then you have to like kind of have a reality check to realize like, wow, this is something. You know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate you all, and I really do have my heart in this, and I really do hope that that emulates through the camera. And that's enough deepness for today. See what happens when the wine gets up in you. You see what happens when the wine gets up in you? Anyways, that's really all I have for today. This is a short episode, shorter than it will be for the Tipsy Talk podcast, but it's just me today, and I just wanted to express gratitude and express my plan for this platform and this channel and this podcast, and to really just have a one-on-one with y'all, get to let y'all know my personality. And yeah, my heart is just so full already, and I haven't even edited this episode yet or washed it back. I don't even know how I look right now because I'm using a camera without a viewfinder right now to record it. So I hope this looks good. I hope y'all like the podcast. I hope y'all like the setup. And yeah, until next time, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check back in with y'all next week. Bye.